Hey guys, what is up? It's FPO5 back for part 3. Now this is part 3 of maybe 4, but it's probably maybe 3. This is the plugins portion. Now these are the ones I'm going to work with. If you guys want me to work with any other plugins to show you guys how they work, leave a comment in the description with the plugin name. Now these are pretty much the essential ones you're going to need to run a server. Now if you download Essentials, it will give you everything else automatically. The next thing you're going to want is Permissions EX, World Edit, and World Guard. Now to get these all, it's very simple to go in and bing them. It's each one by one. But you can narrow your search by going to Bucket and clicking Plugins, and then say you type in Permissions EX. And boom, it's the top one. Now, obviously enough, you just drag the jar over into the plugins folder, and then all you'd have to do after that is click run.bat, and it will load, and it will load. It takes some time to load up. Now I'm gonna launch Minecraft if I haven't already. Yeah, I haven't. Now running a server does slow down your computer quite a bit. But once everything is running, obviously it's running offline mode still since part 1. Oh, it's already done loading. Well, now we have to wait for this load, which they should really speed this up. There's got to be a way they can do it. Now another thing you can go in and do for a server now is you go in here and then you'll go to, you can create a server.icon pic, which will give you a picture for your server, which is awesome. But you guys can figure that out. It has to be 64 by 64 pixels, and then you just throw it in this area right here. Now if you want to whitelist people, blacklist people, you can do it in here. You can ban people just by their name, which there's not really usually a reason to do that, but obviously I'm running this server. Alright, so now at this point in time, if we go back and check the plugins, Permissions EX has a folder. Now what I'm going to do for you is go in and give you guys the permissions files that I have. Now these will be in the comments or description below. If they're not, yell at me for a couple days. But what you're going to want to do is you want to take this, copy, because these will be the downloaded files, and you're going to paste, and I just remembered I'm going to want to stop the server. Otherwise, this won't work. And then replace the files. And what this does, you can get rid of my stuff if it's in here. Obviously, that is that config. You don't really need to mess with the config with this one, but obviously, I've set up a couple different things here. And they're set up from multi-world and what stuff, if you ever want to throw that in there. But all the permissions and stuff are in here. You can figure out how this works pretty simply, because it will put a name in here, and then you just gotta type in that. And I'll show you how to use that in just a sec. The other thing that will be in the description below will be the for my server, it will be the Essentials config. Now what this will allow you to do is it will give you those fancy little names that are above everything when you log in. So all you do is click in there, paste it in place, and then you'll be ready to go. Fairly simple. Then you'll click go back, and then you'll wait for it to load again. You guys ever checked out KingCraft? I suggest you do. There's 2 people on. There's only 2. Zetta's down. Yeah. We just gotta wait for this to load. Which now it should take like 2 seconds. Come on, 2 seconds. There we go. obviously this is loading more now. 9.994 seconds. See, now you can see down here in the corner we have a mail thing. That's pretty neat, right? That's the Essentials doing its work. And then if you test, there's the names. Now if you ever want to change a person's name, you want to do /Nick, and then let's say and 6 FPO5. Now my name's changed to FPO5 Yellow. Now the other things you can do with this are obviously set up permissions so people can do /fly, which all that is set up in the, oh boy, okay, /fly is set up in the description below. I can't move. My Minecraft's been doing that lately. I should probably reinstall it. The next thing you guys are going to want to probably figure out is how to use World Edit. Now, the easiest way to use that is /wand. You'll get a nice little wand. And let's say I click here. And now I do want fly. Ugh. You click here, you do /replace wood. And now all of that is wood. Amazing. Now obviously that you can create boxes and stuff, and then if you do // you can see, okay, help is what you're gonna click. And you can see all the different commands you can do. Some of these are new to me because I don't really look at these too often. The ones you'll probably use most is /replace or /walls. Now /walls works in the same way that I just showed you how to do it. You left click one spot, right click the other. So let's show you how to do that. We're going to create a click wall. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to do /give dirt 10 FP5. Unknown item name. I forgot how to do this command. I'm sorry. Most commands, if you do this. Huh. Guess not. Okay, that's how it works. Give FPO5 dirt. Now what 100 is pretty much a limited amount. So what you'll do is you'll left click one spot, right click the other. I'm so sorry guys, I just hit my mic. /walls. Let's say we wanted stone. Obviously it creates a nice little hollow area and that cow's gonna die. I'm so sorry, cow. Poor thing. Now as you can see, it just turned to night. So if you do /time set day all, it'll change it to daytime in all the worlds. Now as you guys can see, you can set up different things. The first thing you want to set up is /set spawn. This will set the spawn for every person. So if I were to run over here and type /spawn, anybody would come back to this point. This is how you set up spawn. Obviously, simply enough. Now another good feature about this about World Guard, however, is that you can protect structures. Now this won't work against anybody you op or has the permissions to destroy it. But if you do /region define and then a name, we're just going to use a name, I don't have permission. So the easiest way to fix that is /op, or it's easiest to do it through here, FPO5. Now I can go through and region define name, and what this has done is protected this area. Now people can't modify this. However, if they use your account, they can. Now you can do /region flag name, and then you can add so forth, anything in it. We're going to add a greeting. If you want to see the full list, there's the full list. A lot of things there. You can have people build but not be able to destroy. Mob spawning, you can turn that off. But we're going to add a greeting. We're going to say, welcome to the stone hut. Period. Now what this will allow you to do is, as soon as somebody moves into that area, which is right here, it'll give you the nice little, I was about to point at it, that'd have been dumb. It gives you the nice little greeting. And you can do the same thing for leaving, which is farewell, I think. Exit. No. I forget what it is. There's a way you can do it. It's in there somewhere. You can obviously make it buyable price. Teleport, you can actually have it teleport somewhere. Obviously if you do it to spawn, I believe that spawn sends you straight to spawn. It's farewell. It's right there. And that's the gist of permissions and everything. Now if you wanted to change somebody's permission level, you'd use /pex user, their name, group, set, and I have citizen set up in that default file. If you wanted to copy and paste things over, I wouldn't care. But if you ever do this, make sure to put it in the comments below that you've done it on your server and say if it's working or not. Because if it's not working, I can help you out with that. But otherwise, it'd be nice if you put me in the admin group, because I did set up your server. And obviously now if I checked my groups, I'd be a citizen. So thank you guys for watching. If there's any other permissions settings that you want me to set up or help you look at, put them in the comments below. This is the end of a 3-part series. Obviously very simple to set up a server. You could do it in under 30 minutes if you did it right. Trust me. It's fairly simple. Thank you. I will see you guys next time. This has been part 3. If you want to see a part 4 on setting up a server, permissions, whatnot, tell me. I will do other plugins. There's other plugins that I use on my server that are amazing. See you guys next time. Bye.